Yo, what is up, guys? Nick here, giving you guys a comeback on Freight. Pretty much in this gameplay, you guys are gonna see, like I already started it, but we were 0-3, and we end up coming back and winning 6-5, which I found was really cool. The people out in the game were me, MJM, which is main stage, Mofo, COD Mofo, sorry, which is Austin, and then MJM is Matthew or Matt. And then AGMAs, which is Nick. So we pretty much got this win. I don't know how the team was stat-wise, but they're beating us 3-0. So I think they're pretty good because this happened I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I thought I'd upload it now because I kind of got inspired by SB because you guys already know SB made a huge comeback on Complexity, which was really cool. They clutched up when they needed to, and they beat Complexity, which I think SB can be the new phase. Sorry, not phase. Oh my God, what am I saying? The new Complexity, because Complexity, lost to SB. So I think that SB could win COD champs, but it could be, it could go either way, because SB wasn't even that big. Probably about 6 months ago at the beginning of Ghost, I didn't know who SB was until now, or not now, like probably like a couple of months ago, but. Besides that, what I want to talk to you guys about today is like in MW3 what I want to see and some new features that I would like to see implemented and all that kind of stuff. So sorry about that, guys. First thing I want to say is that they need to, like 100%, they need to have better maps. I find in Ghost, especially on Freight, I feel like you can't move around the map that much without getting picked. Unless you run right from the beginning and they're not paying attention or something, or they're not watching a certain side. They need better maps for pubs, for competitive, for everything pretty much. Pretty much the maps in this game, I don't know about you guys, but I hate them. I don't enjoy playing on anything. I don't even have a good map. I either do really good, or I do really bad on some maps. I don't know what it is. I don't have a really good map. Some days I could be good at Freight, and then some days I could be good at Octane or Sovereign or Strike Zone. Or Strike Zone's really just dumb. But like certain maps like that, I'm not really that consistent with my maps, because I don't like it. Like in Black Ops 2, I like Standoff, I like Raid, Meltdown, like all the maps. I don't think I didn't really like maps. Like first I didn't like Meltdown, but that was like what, 6 months, not even, like 4 months into the game I didn't like it. But besides that, I really enjoyed Black Ops 2 maps, and these maps don't really come up to those standards. So I'm hoping in Sledgehammer they'll step it up, kind of add or make the competitive maps better, have more competitive maps. I find that there's not that many competitive maps, and I think if they have more, it'll keep the game more fresh, or at least add some DLC ones in, like maybe a free map. I wouldn't mind them bringing back some old MW3 maps, and putting them straight in, like for Black Ops 2, they added in Studio, which was firing range. If that was a free map, I could bet you any money that would have been a DLC map, 100%. They would have, not DLC, that would have been in the map rotation for Black Ops 2. That's what I think personally, but I think it could have gone either way with that. But they really need to step it up with the maps. I find in Ghost it went really downhill. I think Sledgehammer, they made MW3, right? So I think they might have the better maps. I remember some of my favorite maps like Seatown. I don't really remember that many MW3 maps. I just remember that they were good. Like I didn't hate them and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully Sledgehammer could bring some new maps, more competitive maps. That'd be great. And another thing that they should add is more guns. They should have a lot more guns to choose from. I find that there's not that many guns in Ghost to use, and I'm getting bored of using them. So I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but soon I will be getting the Seasons Pass for Xbox One. I really want to use the Ripper, and I find it's not banned in competitive yet, but I think it will be soon. I know in GB variant it is, but in MLG variant it's not yet. So I don't know. I want to get it, and I want to obviously use it because I think it's a it's a really good gun for me. I like switching between ARs and sub. I'm really good with a sub, but I don't play smart with a sub. I'm really good with an AR. Sorry, I'm not that good with an AR, but I play really smart with an AR. Well, not all the time, but I play smarter with an AR. So I think if I have a sub and an AR in one, I could play smart, but I could also, you know, use my sub, which I'm really, really good with. So I don't know. I think it would help me a lot. But personal opinion, right? It might not even work, and you never know. COD's not really that consistent with that kind of stuff. So yeah, more guns. I think they need to have more submachine guns, especially more ARs. Really focus on those two categories. I really don't care about the other ones. Maybe snipers. Add some more bolt action snipers. I don't know what else they could do with the other sides. But yeah, I think they should have like more secondaries also with the automatic pistols and stuff like that. Like I like the B23R and all that kind of stuff. I don't like just the single shot pistols. And the PDW sucks ass. Like it's not even a gun. It's honestly like a water gun. It doesn't work. So besides that, more guns. Another thing I'd like to see them put into the game is this new thing that I didn't come up with it. I don't know if I really, probably someone else thought about it, but pretty much what I was thinking is they implement some sort of, not website, but like instead of having squads, that's a useless thing that no one uses. I'm pretty sure no one plays squads. Extinction, I know some people play it, zombie people play it if they don't like playing, or not like playing Black Ops 2, they just want to stay on the current COD. But like take out squads, no one plays it. Maybe implement some MLG kind of competitive part to it. I was thinking about implementing the website. You kind of like find games and stuff like that, and you could add people from there and invite them straight off the website. But it wouldn't be like a website, it would be kind of like a feature inside the game. So it would kind of help with getting games and stuff like that, and be better than just having your you know, just having an Elgato, no, not an Elgato, what am I saying, a computer you know, on all the time. I know not everybody has a laptop or something or anything they can find a game on. For me, I usually find on the iPad or my brother's computer, which I'm using right now, which will be, you know, for some people, you know, not everybody has a laptop. They might just have an Xbox. I know on the Xbox One, you could actually go on Internet Explorer and go on MLG, but you can't actually find games, which I find is really weird. So I don't know. That would be really cool if they added that. And if they do add that, that'd be pretty sick. I think I just said that twice. That'd be pretty cool. So you know what? Whatever. I think it's a good idea personally. I don't know about some pub players, but I know the competitive guys that I think said too. I think they like it. But yeah, besides that, it'd be really cool. Another thing that I'd like to see them add is theater mode. I think that would be like, you know, fun to have. In Ghost, the connection, they have dedicated servers. I don't notice them. I don't know about you guys. I don't think it does anything. Oh, and you guys see my nade there right across. I'm gonna start using that from now on. But besides that, who cares about the nade? But the what was I saying? I forgot. I swear if I have to do this commentary over again, I'm gonna be pissed. So yeah, about the MLG thing, I think it would be really cool. I think I moved on from that. Oh yeah, theater mode. There, theater mode. Okay, so for theater mode, it would be really cool. Like I said, especially with that kind of stuff. You know, going back and seeing your clips that you hit and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of pub players that you know, they want to record but they can't. Like in Black Ops 2, I know some people that would upload to this channel, and what they would do is, his name's Porter. I don't know who else used it, but Porter would record from there, upload it to YouTube, download it off YouTube, and then upload it, put a commentary over it, and re-upload it. And he said as long as you got good internet, it didn't really take that long. It took him maybe like an hour to do a whole video. So he ended up doing that and all that kind of stuff, and he really helped out the channel. So yeah, theater mode would be really cool to come back. I'm not really good with I'm not really good with, but I don't like playing with my Elgato on. I feel like I do bad. I had my Elgato on in this game. I don't think I went positive. I helped my team when I needed to do my thing. I just didn't come up big. I was just kind of like sitting there in the back, not literally in the back of the map, but I was kind of like at the bottom of the leaderboards, not really doing anything. I did better than the other team though, I have to say. And then that spot that you guys just saw, it got patched when they added in the Ripper. So I'm kind of happy that happened. But I'm getting a little bit off track. So in MW3, or not MW3, in MW4 or the new Sledgehammer game, that's what I like to see, guys. Just a whole bunch of new stuff that they add more guns, new competitive features, more maps, more competitive maps, and that's it, guys, for the commentary. I'll see you guys later. Peace.